Hey, what's going on guys, it's Dave here, and today I'm bringing you me and John's, or my high round co-op strategy. Now, you need to open up everything up, use the hacker to make the doors cheaper, etc, etc, and then what you need to do is, like we are showing here, you need to run set, and let me start that again, because that wasn't a very good explanation of what's going down here. So, basically what you need to do is you need to have the wave gun, or the zap guns, or whatever you want to call it. You want to have the ultimate fighting majiggy machingy. And then you want to run trains in the biodome. You must make sure that you do not let the excavator destroy the biodome, for those of you wondering how you do it. When it says excavator is going to depressurize biodome in 1 minute, you need to grab the hacker, you need to go to the spawn room, whichever are the quickest ways possible, guys. I'd recommend having stamina up for that, and going straight there, and basically, you know, hacking. There's a little console with a green light on that will normally be off. If the excavator is on, then you will be able to hack that, and that will be fine. Anyway, so you must make sure that the biodome is safe and sound, like it is here. So there is gravity, there is air. You don't have to have your helmet on. You can have the hacker still, and everything's fine. So what you need to do is you come to this little corner here. It is the corner if you come out of the boxway. So let's say you've had to go to the box, you come out and you go left. There is a corner here. You'll see it. Recognisable as this place. Just where John is. That's where the entrance is to one of the labs is. So that gives you a fairly good idea of where it is. The person with the wave gun will need to train where I am training, and the person without the wave gun will need to train where John is training. You run around like this, grabbing them in groups. It doesn't take very long at all. We were going through the round so fast, and it was only due to some bad luck, which we didn't manage to continue. But that's the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately, on zombies. And I'm pretty sure that me and John will let me probably know in the comments whether we are going to go for another high round when we have more time, when we're not distracted, when things aren't going on. Pardon me. The person with the wave gun. I didn't want, when we were doing this, get the... sorry, here's a good bit. I think this is where he joins. Yeah, so he joins here. You need to squeeze through that little gap, like that, and they all come in one group. You just tighten them up a little bit like that, turn, and as soon as you hit the right moment, you'll know when it is. They'll be when they're not very wide, like that is, or they are very wide in that case. Anyway, microwaves go straight through them all, and they all float and pop, and they make funny noises, and it's very, popcorn is ready, basically, guys. So, what happens when the spaceman comes and annoys you? Well, there are a few options. You can leave him, and 99% of the time he will be in John's position, and you will have to leave it to John to just run around him. Or you can shoot him. Now, what I'd recommend is you just leave him for the moment, sort of run around, and when the person who brings the train to the person with the wave gun, when they bring him to, the guy with the wave gun just waits and keeps them all in a nice tight train, and the other person shoots and kills and generally defows the other, the spaceman. Now, perks you'll need for this, for the person training, are 3 guns, just because you will need point-making guns for later on when you switch. So I'll explain the switching in a moment. You need PhD for obvious reasons, Juggernog, obvious reasons, and a 4th perk of your choice. Personally, I would go with double tap, because it means when you get the ray gun later, you can get yourself out of trouble by just shooting at the floor, and it'll be no worries. Right, the switch. When you run out of ammo, pack-a-punch ammo, whatever, you've got to put the gun back in the box, and it's time for the other guy to get the kills. So he spams the box once you've put it. He spams the box once you put it all away. Your wave gun back in the box, and he gets it, and you swap positions, etc, etc. That's only fair, guys, unless you want someone to get all the kills and get to the very, very top of the leaderboard with an insane score, and insane kills and all that sort of stuff. I, at the end of this, had something like 1,600, and we didn't get time to swap, so he only had like 600 kills. So, you get a good, 1,000 kills for doing this. Unfortunately, I didn't have the end clip, because I had taken a break from recording just so my PVR, my hard disk and my laptop could cool down for a bit. It was only 1 round. We were expecting to go a lot further than this, because this technique is so perfect There will be a video response, I expect, to John's technique in the bottom once he gets up his video. I expect he'll have his video up before mine, because even though I'm commentating on this or whatever, or starting the upload before him, his internet speed far outstrips mine, and his computer is way better than mine, so I'm pretty sure he'll be able to get stuff up. Right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below. I'm Mr. D, the Ray 411. We'll just love us, guys. Bye.